Hi, good morning, everyone. So today we are going to solve another true false not given question, and we are going to cover the quantity logic. So let's read today's question. It is there is plenty of documented evidence available about the incidence of nickel sulfide failure. So we see यहाँ पे कौन सा word है जो quantify कर रहा है statement को, that is plenty. And now they're saying there is a lot of documented evidence. Let's understand what does it actually mean. So, all right, let's look at this question. The question is a quantity-based question because we can see they're quantifying their idea. They're saying there is a lot of documented evidence. They're saying there is plenty of documented evidence. So they are saying that there is obviously documented evidence which is positive, sufficient to do something. Let's see. Available about the incidence of nickel sulfide failure. So let's try and understand it with the help of Venn diagram. So there, suppose there are two Venn diagrams. They're saying this is nickel sulfide failure, and of it, plenty, let's say at least more than 50% is documented. I mean, we have documented evidence for that. Now, they're saying documented evidence is positive, or in other words, if we want to compare them in percentage, we're going to say documented evidence is more than 50%. Now, we have understood the question. So they are simply saying that there is more than 50%, let's say positive documented evidence. We are now going to check this information in the paragraph now. So let's see this. Let's go to the question. The question is here. The paragraph is here. The paragraph says, when fragments were analyzed by experts at the giant glass manufacturer Pilkington, which had made the pane, they found that minute crystals of nickel sulfide trapped inside the gas had almost certainly caused the failure. So they're saying that there is a failure, and that is nickel sulfide failure. Let's read further. The glass industry is aware of this issue. So they're saying glass industry is aware of the issue. Now still, they're saying that they're aware of nickel sulfide failure, but again, the issue means the problem. So the problem was failure, negative word. So this is failure and this is issue. So they're saying they're aware of failure. Now here we may feel like there is plenty of documented evidence. That's why they're aware. It is still not stated yet. They have not said about documentation of awareness. They're just saying they're aware. So this information is not there. Let's read further. Says Brian Waldron, chairman of the Standards Committee at Tyne Glass and Glazing Federation, a British trade association, and standards development officer at Pilkington. But he insists that cases are few and far between. So he's saying that the cases are few. Now, what do we mean by cases? Now, see, cases जो होती है हमारी वो documented evidence केसेस जो होते हैं वो डॉक्यूमेंटेशन की का सिनोनिम होता है व्हाट इज केस इन फैक्ट केस इज एक्चुअली an incident which has been documented, so this is synonymous language. Now they're saying the cases of what, the issue, the failure, that means nickel sulfide failure, are few, and few is a negative word. That means the cases are, let's try and understand in deep analysis. So by understanding this line, we can understand the documented evidence is few. So let's say they're saying the cases are few. That means nickel sulfide failure, which is here as a set. Nickel sulfide failure, the cases are very less. The documented evidence is less or few. That means documented evidence are negative, or let's say less than 50% if we compare them in terms of percentage. Now, seeing this thing, we can simply take our stand. Now, let's see. The question said that there is plenty documented evidence, but the paragraph stated that there were few cases. So, paragraph stated negative idea about documented evidence, whereas the question statement represented a positive statement. Now, both of these ideas are opposite, and in case the ideas are opposite, the answer is always false. So that's how we have solved today's question. We'll come tomorrow with next set of question. True was not given. Thank you. Have a good day.